Hello everyone, this is Dakshesh Dave from Trans-Pacific Software and you are watching Istock, a stock analysis software which has high-end charting options using various financial indicators and forecasting the future trend for a particular stock through artificial neural network. Looking at the screen, you will be able to see the moving tickers at the top, which shows the index values and the stock values that you have selected. I have selected Google Inc. and Reliance Industries Limited. Let's say I want to add a new chart here. I click on Add New Chart button. I select my stock exchange which I am interested in and the stock value in that particular stock exchange. For timing I am selecting Apple Inc. I am clicking on Add button and I will be able to see the chart for Apple Inc. Here it is. Coming to the charting options, we have provided different time periods like 1 week, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, year to date and maximum. We have different chart types. Right now we are looking at candlestick. We have OHLC, line and step. There are various financial indicators like Bollinger Bands, envelopes, mass index, moving average and so on that can be used to analyze that particular stock. Let's say I select Bollinger Bands and enter the input values for that, and I can look at the Bollinger Band indicator. Apart from that, we have some personalized options to do your analysis on the graph. Let's say I select this point and I can add an event here. I can make an event as a sign, a flag, a pin, a round, square, arrow up, arrow down. Let's say I select arrow up, increase the size here. I make this as buy. I click on OK and a green arrow has been added at this point. So this shows me that we have to buy that stock at this point. Similarly, I can add any event at any point of time. Also, let's say I want to highlight my graph, a particular portion of my graph. So what I'll do, I go to highlight graph, make it as a start point. Let's say I come here, I highlight this graph and make this as my end point. So this portion of the graph has been highlighted. So I can take a note of this portion, like let's say if I made a loss at this point or I made a profit, so I can take a note of that. Also you can take a snap of this graph and save it on a desktop. You can take the complete data in CSV and load it on your desktop. You also have some other features like you have the fundamentals for the particular stock. So for Apple Inc., I have the fundamentals like summary, I have valuation measures, I have financial highlights and trading information. You can also look at the market overview for any particular stock exchange. Right now it's showing me Nifty India. You can also select Nasdaq, Nikkei, Hang Seng, Dow Jones. So any of the stock exchange can also be viewed here. Now the most important feature in the software here is forecasting. So let's say I want to forecast for a particular stock. I select Apple Inc. and I want to see the forecasted value for next few days. So I come here, select the forecasting model as neural network. I click on apply and there are various parameters that have to be entered like input neuron points, learning, activation function and stopping conditions. Let's say I select input neuron points as 20. Now here there is a button start, so it will start its process. So let's say start on that. Now you will be able to see the red line. It tries to match with the blue line and the input 20 points are the points on which lots of algorithms have been applied, millions of calculations have been done, and the red line tries to match the pattern that has been followed by the blue line in the past, and it will give you the result that a particular stock will going to follow in future. We have put a stopping condition here, like error value reaches to 0.01 and the process stops. Right now the error value is 1.48. So let's say stop in between for time being and view the results here. I want to view the result for next 20 days. I click on OK. So this will be the trend that is going to follow by Apple Inc. in next 20 days. The thin red line is the forecasted result. This way we forecast the future value for any particular stock, foreign exchange, commodities, or any stock exchange. Now looking at below, we have news flashed. So here we can have the news that update the particular stock and give you the result. So this was the complete software. Rather, I would say it would be incomplete unless you receive your specific requirements, your needs that you would like to see in the software, and we can give it to you. So I would expect you to place your specific requirements and we can assist you in getting that done in the software. Kindly mail us at connect@grantspecific.in. Thank you for listening to the presentation. Thank you very much.